I feel discriminated because for 7 years to be exact, I've been requesting for all kinds of accommodations. Just to do my job, to work with kids in the department.
Jason Cruz has been the school guidance counselor at MU Lujan Elementary for over 2 years. He was also previously a health teacher at Simon Sanchez High for 6 years. Since he started with the Department of Education, he's been asking for a permanent assistant to help him do his job, which is a critical component of his school. You see, Cruz is blind. However, all he's been getting is a temporary assistant, a position that has been filled several times.
The hiring practices for what they've been providing is using an assistant, but it's under the substitute contract.
Right now, Cruz doesn't have any assistant, so he says the principal and staff are forced to help him until another temporary person is hired.
I need something a little bit more stable than somebody who's only going to be here, temporary, because of the fact that the nature of my job. I need somebody that's going to be consistent. And I had to deal with so many different changes because every year they would have to renew their contract, or some of them are leery about coming back because of the fact that it's not stable.
The certified counselor adds the last straw to tolerating his situation was a few hours after Thursday's Great Guam Shakeout earthquake drill. Around 1:10 p.m., Cruz says an actual earthquake occurred, which sent everyone scrambling.
I was left here, not intentionally, but everybody was scrambling to hurry up and get the kids first, which is our priority. But in doing that, of course, everybody's not thinking right away about ourselves, because our kids are our first priority. So that's when somebody remembered, oh my goodness, somebody go and check Mr. Cruz. That wouldn't have happened if I did have my aide.
Cruz argues had this been a different situation, he felt his life would have been endangered.
It was a rumble, but compared to the earthquake that we had years ago, if something like that were to happen, I don't think I would have made it out of here.
He adds he knows of 2 other disabled DOE employees that have permanent assistants, and while his school is behind him, he believes more needs to happen to ensure compliance with the Americans with Disabilities Act. Are you planning to take any legal action because of what's happened?
Legal action? Yes, I am. Like I said, this has been going on for so many years. I've been very lenient. I'm not the type of person that's very vindictive or in any aspect vindictive, period. But what is it going to take for the department to understand that this is not a game, this is my career? And if I don't take any action now, who's to say this is going to be done to somebody else?